Here's the thing about mindset. A mindset will not change the shitty situation you're in. A positive mindset changes you, which changes your ability to deal with the shitty situation that you're in.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. And we on our way to C Block. Y'all know the vibes, man, you know? It's hot as hell out here. You see the sun back that way, man. Listen, so y'all know we halfway through. You know, when we hitting C Block up, when we hitting the King's Corner, you know, we halfway through it and we getting to it. You know, so hopefully y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all should have known I was gonna come out as hot as hell. So I gotta come out. I gotta holler at y'all real quick on the real tip. I gotta holler at y'all real quick on the real tip. Y'all know how I get down, bro. You know, but man, you know, I just wanted y'all to see that clip from Mel Robbins, man. Shout out to Mel Robbins. Always kicking that ish on her Instagram. Go follow her on that. Go follow her on TikTok. Go follow her on YouTube. You know, all that good stuff, man, because she's dropping gems as always, if you're familiar with Mel Robbins. But, you know, that's something that a lot of people, you know, definitely need to understand. You know what I mean? Even us. You know, we could change our mindset all we want. But guess what, bro? It will not change the situation. It will change you. You know what I'm saying? No different from this journey. You know what I'm saying? This journey changed us. You know what I mean? And then, you know, we was able to use it to actually make changes in the physical. You know, so you got to understand that about your mindset. Just like how faith works, bro. We could say that we got faith all the time, but, you know, if we not walking in that, if we not working behind that, if we not putting energy behind that, then guess what, bro? Then we just talking ish. We just talking ish. So remember that with your mindset too, bro. It's good to change your mindset. Hey, you know, kudos. That's not easy to do. You know, it's not easy to change something that you've been having in your brain, you know, since the beginning of time. You know what I mean? Not since the beginning of time, but for a long ass time. You know, you didn't always, you know, in some cases people been negative. You know, for a long time you've been stuck in your ways. You know, for a long time, you know, you just been this person, you know, and, you know, later on you found out that that person wasn't the person that you wanted to be or needed to be. And now you want to change that. It start up here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when you change that negative mindset that you may have had into a positive mindset, then guess what? Now you will have the ability, just like she said, you know, to actually handle the situation that you in. You know what I mean? And more healthier. You know what I mean? A lot of times, bro, our mindset was so messed up. Our mindset was so negative. Our mindset was so toxic. And guess what? Whatever we was going through, we will handle that in a toxic ass way. We will handle it in a negative way, you know, but now you have a sound mind. You know, you have a sound mind. You think more logical than how you used to think. You know, a lot of us, we thought we was emotional with it. You know, we was in the flesh with it. You know, we wasn't we was illogical with it. And guess what? We made illogical ass decisions with illogical ass behavior, you know, going off sheer emotion. And guess what? That's why your ass didn't have any emotion. You know what I'm saying? That's why you didn't have any emotion in a positive way. The only motion that you had was backwards. The only motion that you had was down. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it's no growth there. You know what I'm saying? You definitely wasn't moving up. You definitely wasn't moving forward with that negative ass mindset. But, you know, you got a lot of people that won't put in the work to change it. You know what I'm saying? They think it's just easy. They think they could just say something and then what they say will be. But no, bro, that's, you know, that's just the start of it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be positive, okay, be positive about the situation. But guess what, bro? You got to formulate a positive ass plan to help you through that. A positive ass plan to get you out of that. You know what I mean? A positive ass plan to move you forward. You know what I'm saying? So you can continue your elevation. So you can continue your journey. So you can continue on your process. That's what it's about. That's what it's about, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But that's not a reason to, I'm not trying to make you feel discouraged for changing your mindset again, because that's just where it starts. That's where it starts. Now that you changed it though, guess what? And you think more positive, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just completely just going the negative route, going the toxic route, going the demonic route, now it's like, okay, now I could figure this out in a more healthy manner. I could be more logical about this situation rather than be in my feelings and shit and then making things worse. You know what I mean? And guess what, bro? Your outcome gonna be positive as hell. Guarantee it. Guarantee it, bro. It started up here, and guess what? When it started up here, when you change your mindset, you start to see the vision more. You know what I mean? You can almost like prophesize the outcome of it just because of the changes that you made and how you think. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not saying that you're a prophet or anything, but you can foresee, how it could end up. You know what I mean? Even in a negative way, even though you're not thinking negative, but you will know, like, since you think more positive and you changed your mindset and you more logical about it, you already know, like, look, see, the last time, I let this make me mad. The last time I got upset. The last time I procrastinated. The last time I swept it under the rug. The last time I was in my feelings, then guess what? It landed me in a bad spot. I was emotional. You know what I'm saying? It landed me in a bad spot. I didn't make the right move with it. You know what I'm saying? Because of how I thought. But now that I think more positive, you know what I'm saying? And I change how I move. I change, my direction. I know how to handle this, to where it don't put me in a bad spot. Then guess what? You can kind of see where it's going to go. You know what I'm saying? You can see where it's going to go. You can make a better prediction. And then guess what, bro? You're going to carry it out. And either way, though, no matter if you was right or wrong in that prediction, all you know is that you took the positive route. And that speaks volumes no matter what. Because you handled it different. See, and then that's the thing too, bro. When you know that like what you doing is working, that positive mindset is working, it's like you don't stress like you used to. Because back when you handled it the wrong way in those situations and shit like that, sometimes that makes it heavier, because it'll come back, or that regret hit you. But when you handle things in a positive way, you handle things in a godly way, you know what I'm saying, and you maintain who you are through that, you know what I'm saying, then guess what, bro? It ain't gonna be no sweat off your back. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like, man, whatever happens, I tried to be positive. You know what I'm saying? So I have no regrets in this situation. It could be in a relationship, whatever. It could be with a job. It could be with whatever, bro, whatever. All you know is that you took the positive route. You thought positive about it. You used your positive mindset. You was logical about the situation. And then it's like, man, whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna even care if, whoever accepted your apology. You're not gonna even care if, shit still went sour. None of that. You know what I mean? If it worked, it worked. If it didn't, it didn't. Either way, you still was positive about it. Either way, you handled your shit like a man. Either way, you handled it like a grown-up, a godly person, with wisdom. You know what I mean? With character. You know what I'm saying? With values behind that shit. And then it's like, bro, like that, hey, bro, that do something to your confidence. It's like you're going to want to handle everything like that for the rest of your life, bro. But that's the new energy that you stepping into, bro. Not that dumb shit, that dumb young shit that we used to do. Being out here throwing fits. You know how ridiculous that look when you see grown-ass people out here throwing fits like kids with a negative mindset. They negative about every situation. They toxic about every situation. They handle things just always in their feelings. They always unraveled about something, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, like you just don't want to be around people like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be around women like that. You don't even want to be around family like that, because a lot of times they suck you into that shit and they make everything worse. So you got to leave those type of people alone. Leave their negative mindset with them until they figure it out, because you had to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You had to figure it out. And y'all already know how the Bible go, bro. You got to link up with people that's equally yoked with you. If they ain't equally yoked, if they ain't trying to gain no wisdom, if they not of God and they have no good in them, then you shouldn't be with them. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be with them. Otherwise, guess what? Your ass gonna have to pay the price, bro. Don't act like the scripture didn't tell you. Stay away from some of these folk while you trying to change your life. Stay away from some of these folk while you trying to get right. Stay away from some of these folk while you trying to stay in this light, man. Stay away from some of them folk, bruh. You know what I mean? They gonna have you, they gonna have you going back to some of your negative ways of thinking. Just because you seeing how they always is, bruh. You can't do that, man. You know, and we definitely ain't allowing that, man, because we know we love this new energy that we got. You know, we love these blessings that the Most High done provided us, bruh. And that's spiritual blessings, bruh, with that sound mind that you got. You know, with that patience that you got, with that wisdom that you got, with that understanding that you got, with that humbleness that you got, bruh. All of those things are blessings, bruh, that we didn't have before. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to realize, like, once you get that, bruh, you want to keep that. You know what I mean? You want to keep that because it's so much more healthier, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You know how good it feels to walk away knowing that you did the right thing, dog? You know how good that feels? You know what that do to your energy, bro? You know what that do to your spirit? Like, you don't even care what happened back there. All you know is that you did the right thing, dog. All you know is that you kept a positive mindset about it, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, listen, bruh, whatever happened, happened. You know what I mean? You know, I got faith out here, so, you know, what's meant for me gonna be for me no matter what. And you gonna know that. You gonna know that, bruh. You gonna know that, man. And that's just gonna be how you move, man. That's gonna be how you think. You know what I'm saying? That's just gonna be how you know, elevate in your process, bruh. That's how you keep going. That's how you keep your momentum. That's how you keep growing, bruh. That's why mugs can't relate to us out here. You know what I'm saying? That's why they can't relate, bro. They don't get our ways of thinking. You know what I mean? The average mug, you know, just because you protecting your energy and protecting your peace, the average mug out here gonna look at you like you being a punk. You know what I'm saying? The average mug out here gonna look at you like you lame. The average mug out here gonna look at you, look down on you. For real. Just because you protecting your peace and you more positive in your thinking. You know what I'm saying? You more positive with how you move. You more positive in your process. You more positive and you a man of purpose, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So when you got a vision and you see things pop, you see things working for you, you know, we smart enough to stick with that. You know what I mean? We smart enough to keep that with us, bruh. You know, because just like the scriptures say, man, only a fool gonna reject knowledge. And that's what they do. You know, they reject knowledge. They out here causing discord, out here gossiping, backbiting. You know what I mean? Trying to, you know, look down on the next, but I don't want to handle they shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why we gotta stay focused out here, man. We gotta stay focused out here and continue to do good things. Continue to change our mindset. Continue to stay positive. Continue to protect our peace because can't nobody else mess with that. They can't mess with that. They mad because they ain't got it. They mad because they ain't got your peace. They mad because they ain't got your wisdom. You know, they mad because they ain't elevating like you. So just remember that, bro. Moving forward. You know what I mean? That's my word, man. My name's Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.